October 14th, 1980. A new day dawns at the Space Center as a new launch vehicle jumps off the launch pad into the sky. This launch vehicle is a prototype of a wet workshop concept for a fuel station funded by the brilliant minds at Xenon Q. The wet workshop concept was invented by a Dr. Oberth Kerman one day while floating in his pool and thinking about the lack of room in spacecraft. All of a sudden, the drain in his pool broke and the water ran out of his pool, trapping him in the bottom for a couple hours, during which time he realized that the fuel in the tanks takes up space during launch, but the space can be used once the tanks are empty and cleaned. But for now, he decided that a more profitable business model would be to use it for helping rockets refuel once in orbit for a small fee. During the launch, the side booster engines separated from their fuel tanks and fell into the sea to be a starting point for a new coral reef. This was recently possible because the engines were redesigned to be both cheap and safe for the environment, while also mitigating the chance of braining a whale or a fisher curb. Upon reaching the deployment altitude, the side tanks were moved into place by extensible robotic arms on the construction platform. After being fully deployed and put in the correct orbit, the platform was separated by explosive decoupling of the arms from the tank. After this, the platform was disposed of by letting it melt in the atmosphere after a re-entry burn. Having finally been declared safe by both the Crucian and Kramerican space programs, first customer was the United Nations mission to rescue the crew of a stranded Ranger that had an engine explosion due to monopropellant leaking its way past the engines, igniting insulation and crippling the craft. The rescue mission was a success, and the crew landed safely in the sea, using the Ranger's float plane capability. If you liked this video and want to see more of this, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on what you want to see next in the comments below. I release a new video every week for your viewing pleasure. I am the astronaut. Crash softly.